Hello, hello. Check, check. Let me look at my levels over here. Looking a little bit hot. Seems okay. Garrett. Oh no, hold on. That's where that's coming from. Hold on, I'm going to turn my radio off there. I could have sworn I heard like a weird echo. It was my phone. Garrett, I haven't seen you in a little while. Happy New Year. Welcome on in. What's this here? Chloe's here. Coolio's here. Codeman is here. Striker's here. Borzoi. Sima. Welcome, everybody. Check, check. Visa, MasterCard. That's how I know that everything is working well. Hello. Is everything working well? You tell me. Does it seem like everything's working okay? Sounds good. Good stuff. That's all we can hope for. My voice. I had some hot pot for dinner. And it was a little bit spicy. It was less spicy than it was gonna be. Let me tell you, we aborted because it was gonna be too spicy. But I feel like I've still got a little bit up. There we go. So I've got a nice mug of tea. Okay, folks. We've got some work to do, and I'm excited about it. Hey, Dronon. How's it going? Let me switch on over to to this view, because this view will afford me this, I think, because we've got a little bit of a to-do list. I spend a little bit of time, as I sometimes do, going through the map and sort of, tidying stuff up and going through the game and, just on the off chance that I maybe forgot to save more than once, going back and, picking up some bracelets and stuff like that, but it's all fine. But in so doing, I sometimes notice things, and I don't want to make any significant progress off stream. Don't worry about that. So I'm going to tell you the things that I've noticed and the things that we're going to take a look at this time in Cartography Zone. As always, we're going to take a look at Mulbrook and make sure that we've got enough weights. Hey, Oth, how's it going? And so here's the thing. I was just wandering around Ice Town, Graveyard of the Giants. And you remember that laser puzzle? Let me see if I can pull it up here. This guy here, right? It's got this platform, this what do you call it? Thing what you put a box upon, and it disintegrates when you come in. And I was like, well, you can't move a box onto it, right? Because there's like a foot in the way. There's like a guy crumpled up here, right? So that's not it. But there's this laser. So I think that's worth investigating, because boxes, laser, who knows? Like that adds up, right? Stack these boxes or something. Yeah, because you can't push this one off this way because it's hanging off this edge, right? Yeah, and Chloe, under normal circumstances, this is an easily solved problem. A little bit of tickling and foot's gone. But here, no such luck. Rasmuth, hello, welcome. So we're going to investigate that, because I feel like this might be a way forward. Hey, Fierce. Axolotl, welcome in. Yeah, we're going to check in on Mulbrook, and she's going to be so sweepy, and that'll be fine. Right, what else did I want to check up on? Okay, also this. So when I'm going through and tidying up the map, I notice things because I reread things, and I feel like there was something that actually sort of lays things out pretty bare. Well, maybe not bare, but you know what I mean. Reveal the light to the grieving twins. Reveal the light to a world destroyed. The hero confers light upon the twins as they hold up the world. And terrible secret of space. Coolio, that is a reference. Like, wait, hold on. Is that the Stand by the Stairs thing? Is that the Stand by the Stairs thing? Good. Deep cut, if that's the case. And the twins that hold up the world, and I feel like I was getting hung up on that a little bit, because we've already seen someone holding up the world, and it's this Atlas figure in Zebu. And I don't think that's what they're talking about. There are other statues that are holding up the world, and I don't actually have them drawn in, because I think I was distracted by these weird ghosts. But I've got it written down. Edigna, with a 3 on it, and over here, Baranum. Baranum? Is it Baranum or Baranun? Anyway, regardless, we have something that what you would call light, because we've used it to light Chamber of Extinction a fair bit, and that's our flares. So I want to try that as well. And oh yeah, I think the thing that triggered me starting to think about that was seeing this. They desire to travel far, blah, blah, blah. Twin statue calls forth the gate's power. The hero Hermes uses the statues to release the twins. And that got me thinking that maybe it had something to do with the Hermes boots. But the Hermes boots just let you run fast. It's not like jumping or anything like that. So, and look, they're like hugging, right? So maybe it's one of these things, like maybe this is a Mad Magazine, like fold it together sort of thing where you make the statues hug. I don't know. So we're going to maybe take a look at that as well. Tower of Ruin exists as a place that we can go and just dive, I guess. We've only really poked our head into it. We haven't even mapped that spot. It seems so bad. There was also this note about Baphomet and summoning witches. And at a certain point, we were like, I don't know what witches are, what's a witch. But there are enemies in Twin Labyrinth, maybe here actually, that might be considered witches. And I don't know how to summon more witches. I certainly don't know how to move enemies between screens. But it's possible that this is the room. And that got me thinking also, there's like, Zoo has the face of a blah, 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 blah. Periton brings with him blue shadows. We know about Periton. That's this guy over here, right? But everything in Twin Labyrinth is about mirroring, right? So is it possible? Is it possible that the other side, like, is this Zoo? In which case, Zoo, this monster here is the one that protects the Ankh, which doesn't actually help us defeat it. It seems like it's real rough. I think maybe we had a little bit of success with flares last time, but honestly, it's a little bit above my pay grade right now. But I've said that before for other bosses, and we've managed. So maybe we'll give it another try at some point. But we've got plenty of things to look at. Like, let's do that laser puzzle first, I think. So La-Mulana, and we'll get started. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? I was at therapy this morning, talked about streaming a little bit. It was nice. What else did I do? Mostly recovery from trip. You know, I was real sleepy last time, and I feel like I've de-jet lagged myself. Oh yeah, I suppose I should turn off Spotify now too, shouldn't I? No more music. Okay, let's go heal up and then go to Ice Zone is Mausoleum of Giants, right? That's how we get through to there. Oops. Oh, Pseudo Regalia. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Well, whatever. We're on our way to get healed up. I've seen a little of Pseudo Regalia, and it seems like it's got some real satisfying movement. And an accessibility option that either adds or removes pants, something like that. One of these days I'll remember which direction I'm supposed to go. Oh, well, I hope things work out, Dronon. I'm sorry to hear that you're stressed. One day at a time, right? Game Saucer, first time chat. You've been watching the VODs, the first time catching you live. Oh, thanks very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you've been watching the VODs, then you probably know that I usually say that I like when people come in after having seen the VODs, because it reminds me that we have friends that we don't even know about. All right, let's plot our route here. Chloe, which game would you have the pants removed from? Just as an exercise. All right, so it's down here. So I think we just go down and we got to loop around through here, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, right, spikes. Perfectly placed spikes. Thanks, La-Mulana. As long as it's not spoilery, I'm curious to know what people's opinion are on the axe versus the chain whip. Like axe, my impression is that axe is more powerful, but maybe chain whip is more versatile and faster. Hi, Harris. La-Mulana, Spanish for La-Mulana. Hi, Harris. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. They're about the same to you. Okay, good to know, Lily. Now, I think we go this way, right? Yeah, okay, good stuff. And that's a one-way thing. Let's take care of you. Oh, man, this ice, I swear. Okay, whip is okay. Maybe I'll switch to whip then, because it's got the rear attack, doesn't it? Right, like it's got this little hip in behind. Okay, now I wonder if I can only do this now that I have the double jump, right? Because I don't think I could have gotten up here before, right? More swing speed with the whip, more range from the axe. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I should get used to the chain whip then. I should. The axe will no longer be my my weapon of choice. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if I stack these, and I wonder, like, if I'm double jumping now just for the heck of it because it's easier, but I feel like in order to push this block off the top, I need to get up there, and in order to get up there without the double jump, I need to have come in from either side, and those blocks already would have had to been in the right position. So I suspect that this is something that's afforded to me by the double jump. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What do we think? Bats? Probably bats. Nope. Okay, I think I heard something off to the right. Okay, cool. So let's map it out. Wooloo, lululu. Okay, so that was, don't know if order is important here, but drop 1 off, drop 2 off. We'll say that you do that first. And then drop this off. Like, this seems right. That seems like a sort of a puzzle-shaped concept, right? And then you push the box over here as a third thing. And maybe we'll show that these are the same box by doing that, maybe? Again, if I looked at this, I would be really confused, but it would be hopefully a fun puzzle-solving exercise to use this map as like a tool. Okay, so unless someone yells and said, "No, you don't," I'm going to say need feather with a question mark, because I'm not super certain about that. Oh, thanks, Harris. I made it myself. And yeah, I think that's the case, but not intuitively. Okay, well, need feather question mark. Hopefully we'll communicate need feather. Well, Prolly? I don't know. Non-intuitive is different from you need to glitch out to do something, and it sounds like non-intuitive is maybe like an extra tier of cleverness that is not accessible to me just yet. Okay, and what did that do? You can drop the top one, move it out of the way. Oh yeah, okay, so that one could be on the bottom. All right, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, so if I... let me just use the notes layer here. Whoops. If I had pushed this one down and then this one on top, then can I do this jump? Is that allowed? Or I could certainly do that jump, right? And then I could push it over. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't require that at all. Okay. Dronan, you're traveling in the lap of luxury for sure. You have to push the top right and then jump over, push it back. Okay, well, I trust you. Jump from the knee. Oh, from the knee onto the second block. Okay, got it. Cool. All right. But what did it do? Nobody knows. Untrue. You all know. It sounded like it was from the right, but I don't actually trust myself enough to do that. So let's jump to the right and find out what's going on over there. See if there's anything changed over here. Oh, hey, maybe it would be exciting to me if it was this. Yes, it's probably more bats. I would be overjoyed if this opened up, but I sort of suspect it did not. But I'm going to keep a careful eye out, compare my notes to what I see there. I'm not seeing anything so far. And can I actually go down here? No, I can't. So I got to loop around. That's fine. I don't want to mess with you, weird flying butt. Okay, let's do that. And they seem to have a disproportionately high number of hit points. Wait, is there a better way to get it? I guess I could just warp out and save myself a weight, but probably not worth the effort. I mean, whatever. And I did the puzzle with the eye, like that you attack an eye socket. That's what makes this lift activate, right? I think that's the case. That's what the map says, at least. Okay, fingers crossed. No, nothing there. I mean, as far as I can tell, nothing's changed. Let me just do a quick comparison. That looks the same to me, so I don't think anything changed there. Maybe it was something to in the other direction. I don't know. We'll see. Can I get up there now that I have a double jump? This seal I don't have, though. I don't have the... Sorry, I don't have the seal that goes with this walrus. As far as I know, because this is the same one that's on the surface, which we have not engaged with yet. No. Okay. Oh, wait. This little squiggly line is gone. Maybe that's what changed. Does that check out? I mean, it was there. It was on the map. I don't recall doing anything that we didn't know what it did, and then we did something that we didn't know what it did, and this is now gone. Right, yeah, I've done that before, Dronon, where you like jump. You can you can't quite wall jump, but you can change direction once you touch it, which is kind of cool. All right, I'm going to start drawing this in, unless someone says, no, you fool, because I think, oops, wrong layer. I think what has changed is this. Yeah, there's an emitter on the floor, so there definitely was a thing there. The question is the puzzle I just solved, what changed it? And I'm going to guess yes. But it's still not open, which means I'm not going to be able to actually access what's inside it. And it kind of looks like it's the seal that's going to make it open up. So, all right, let's do a quick pass in this area, just due diligence. Wait, I thought I heard like a clunk sound. It wasn't a... Ow. It wasn't a laser deactivating sound. It was more like a clunk, I think. Oh wait, not this way, not this way. Oh my god. Ice wizards, I tell ya. Hi, Derek. Yeah, it's the blue whiz robes of La-Mulana. Okay. Model. Oh yeah, what's going on there? Might be. Well, that was exciting. Maybe network congestion or something. I don't know. Seems to be okay now. Okay, so this is still iced up as well. Okay, I don't see any changes here. Oh yeah, it's doing the same thing. Is it because I'm tabbed over? Makes sense. How exciting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, all the bits racing through. Oh yeah, well, maybe it's time to bail because we just got the your low hit points signal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's say that that's it. Yeah, that's very weird. I don't think it's La-Mulana's fault. Yeah. It's computers. Just mess around and then suddenly it starts working and you never need to worry about it ever again. Oh yeah, feather. Oh yeah, now it's doing the same thing. So strange. 1 second. I'll see what I can do. It's very good, Sima. Very good. Yeah, it's definitely network congestion because I shut down the app and then turned it on again, and all the stuff that should have been sent to the previous opening of the app suddenly caught up. So I don't even know. Check. We'll see. I'm not convinced that it is in fact fixed, but oh well. Okay. Well, what was the other thing that we wanted to check? It was. You're not wrong, Chloe. You're not wrong. Okay, so we did this sort of laser puzzle thing, and I think we'll have to come back when we have the right seal. And oh yeah, next thing is we're going to go to Twin Labyrinth. And let's, like I said, let's come in from Inferno Cavern, I guess. And then, is it easy to get from one side to the other? Sort of. There's a bunch of traps along the way. But I think we could do it. I don't think one is easier than the other. I mean, Temple of the Moon might be slightly easier, but whatever. Let's do Inferno Cavern. Oh, I learned that you can just jump across there, and as long as you time your whip correctly, you can take out that monster and it won't throw fire at you. Oh, and there's our health back. Hooray. Still don't know what's up with this one. It says to come back is the thing. Like this area explicitly, I think it's this plaque here maybe? Yeah. This is a pivotal location. Tread a different path and then return to this land again. So I guess come back later. Ow. Okay, up we go. Still don't know what's up with those crosses. The sort of like four-pointed stars. Oh, what a welcome. Okay, and I think we go up from here. I think we go up. No, we don't. Well, actually, yes, we can either spend a weight or do some fancy jumping. If I go back down, do the monsters come back? Some of them? Let's just spin. Oh no, all of them. Great. Well, they seem to be ready to drop supplies for us, so we'll take advantage of that. And we can get a ferry. Why not? Beelzebub, 8 souls in front of the mother. At some point, we're going to encounter the mother proper. What do we got? Is that Health Fairy? I'll take it. Okay. Oh. So that's the sort of shimmering ghost that we saw. And does this... Can I actually damage this at all? Like I hear a sound, I think. Yeah, I'm hearing a like you're making an impact sound, but let's try our thing what provides light. Okay. Wooloo. And it kind of looks like there's an eye lit up there now. You see that? Like just right above Lola Lemez's head. I don't think that was there before. We're home. We're back in it, baby. Solving puzzles. Okay, so use flare, I guess. What's going on here? Ninja Ducky, welcome on in. Hello. Happy to see you here. It is a pleasure to have you here. The good Woodle Woo. So use flare. I like the idea of somewhat inaccurate maps. Like that's kind of exciting to me, you know, that your understanding of what is taking for granted that it's true and having that expectation be violated can sometimes be exciting. But I would feel pretty bad if I made mistakes in this. So let's hope that you're supposed to use flares here. And because this place is all about, oh, goodbye, fairy. Because this place is all about symmetry, I'm going to assume we have to do it on the other side as well. So, can we just... I don't remember what resets the sort of, like, these traps, if anything, but maybe we need to warp in and come in from the other direction. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh. Okay. Let's go to chain whip. There we go. Okay, good. Spend 2 weights. Let's see if we can get away with not spending 2 weights by going down here. What's this say? Right. Okay, that was the one that gave us that insight. Okay. They're lit up by flares, but because they can't wear pants. Right. They're bell bottoms. Now there was a trap here that maybe I didn't save my interaction with. My death. Yeah, okay. Now I don't know if that's... oh, no, I can't get through here. Dang. Okay, well, now I'm stuck anyway. Okay. Which, I've got a map. I should have checked. Yep, that's it. This mouse got trapped. Okay. What are we going to do? We'll come up from Temple of the Moon, I guess. Yeah, that's not too hard to get to. And we'll do that via cat ball. Hey, cat ball. Hi, Radamaro. How's it going? I saw that you were at GDQ. How was that? As was Oth. I saw you front and center at the. It seemed like it was trying to be a mosh pit, I don't know if it actually turned into a mosh pit. Now, do we go... Which way do we go? I guess it makes no difference because we've sort of opened them up now. Kiss a bat for good luck. Yeah, this is actually slightly less painful, I think. Just because going back up through the Temple of the Sun is a little bit annoying. Go this way. Now, are you doing the randomizer or just playing vanilla Radamero? Ooh. Is there a lot of... Yeah, I guess I never really think about that, but GDQ, there must be a lot of people just like playing games like in the wings, so to speak. Like, I think I've seen people like show, like there's practice rooms and stuff, but also just like, hey, here's my favorite game and I'm going to teach you how to speedrun it, which sounds very wholesome. And what? And casual areas. Yeah, okay, cool. That sounds great. Maybe coming this way is actually also a pain. All right, we have a reference point, Ducky. Excellent. Although I did look at that game that, what is it? How do you pronounce it? Paganitsu. It also looks kind of like my jam, at least aesthetically. 50 to 100 setups of TVs, LCDs. Yeah, okay, awesome. Now, do we go... We just go left here. Okay. I always get my expectations set really high when it comes to feeling like I'm about to make a discovery. Same, Chloe. I feel like it would be a thing that I would like to do at some point. Go there. Seems like just absolutely wholesome, you know? Oh, dang. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Just like, what better place if you're like, hey, I want to get into this, like, you know, weird console that I don't normally have access to. You're just surrounded by people who are going to be thrilled, just over the moon, to share their favorite thing with you. Sounds wonderful. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to be disappointed, but my hope, I'll let you know my hope, is that we do something, we get both these statues lit up and all those little doorways, all these little guys open up, right? Or maybe even better yet, all these strange little, where the heck are they? Teleport mirror things, or, well, I'm speculating about teleporting. I don't know what they are. They're sort of like, what do they call them? I wrote down the note once. Gate of Twins, because the Snake Twins wanted to travel. So, like, if they do teleport you somewhere, like maybe it takes you to the mirror side. That'd be really cool. You gotta be careful with that, Lily. I might believe you. Okay, let's give it a try. Nothing happened. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a symmetrical thing. Maybe I didn't need to do both, but something for each of them has changed. There's no little ghost here. Is that just because I didn't write it down before? I wonder. Wooloo. This is a one-way, but I can get back down pretty easily. I mean, let's try these now just to see if something has happened. No. Nothing has changed. Okay. Let's be careful here. Jump once. Jump twice. Oh, I didn't actually need to jump twice there. Okay, good. Nothing looks different here. Guess I will make the note that you have to use the flare on the other side too. Which again, I don't know what it does yet. Sort of speculation. But it made, yeah, no, I know you're supposed to, because it says Woolulu, and Woolulu would not lie to me. The shell horn would not lie to me. Okay, well, let's maybe check these rooms systematically, see if we can detect any changes. This is a spot with a trap door. Yep, good. Yep, excellent. Yeah, it does. And you know what? I still trust it. You know, even though it's making fun of me, it's giving me information. Yeah, that's my thought as well, Chloe. Ow. Doesn't look like anything has changed here either. Five witches, right? Okay, Baphomet, got it. Nothing here. I can drop down here, right? Oops. Yes, Ducky. That is a classic. I feel like oh, right. Got it. Yep. Well, I guess I should have saved. Oh no, I saved here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do what we did again, and actually this time we will check in on Mulbrook and make sure that she has nothing to say. Good stuff. You keep doing you. Let's go up through the pyramid this time. No bad kisses. Well, you can always tune in to someone playing it on stream, and you can hear the Woolaloos for the first time again and again. This still bothers me. Something's going on here, and I don't know what it is. And I'm pretty sure I've tried flaring it. Yeah. Oh well, maybe one day. Hi, Terran and Bunny. It's going pretty well. We found a couple of things that are, let's call them avenues of exploration, neither of which have turned into anything mega fruitful just yet. We can't attack these, right? This is the room where we get murdered for even so much as pulling our weapon out. And I have scanned this, I think. Yes. Woman, large stomach. Don't think there's anything exciting going on in this room right now either. The philosophers are still silent as far as I know. Hi, Ms. Roy. How's it going? Oh yeah, this is the spot where you can sort of do a jump against a wall and change direction. Not that we need to now that we've got the feather, but... I'm more and more convinced that we are in fact missing a puzzle piece. I've mentioned this before, but I feel like we're missing a riddle for the entrance to Eden, because I went and double checked, and one of the entries, I forget where it is. Maybe it's here. Yeah. Those seeking Eden solve the 4 puzzles, right? So the second, which I think is the one we're still looking for, it can't be one of these hints. We need to find a 4th riddle, which will show us where the second scanning point is. And then when we've solved all of those, search out the place they point towards. I think that's the ticket. So I think we're missing something there. So I'm not going to spend too much mental energy on that one right now. Okay. Let's do this again. Yeah, and I'm not hearing anything. So let's take the upper route this time. It still is studio. We're making slow and steady progress. Yeah, that's a good way to hear Woolulu over and over again, is solve the puzzle, get crushed, and then just come back later. Hey, wait. That twin door... Oh no, I do have that marked as being obstructed for some reason. Which is another reason that I suspect that they are doorways of some kind, because they look like doorways, they talk about transit, and we have already encountered doorways. The bronze mirror doorways that have, what do you call it? Like obstructions sometimes, depending on whether or not you've visited the place on the other side or beaten the boss or whatever it is. So that's why I was hoping that they would unlock, but alas. So this place only has 2 witches. So I don't think this is the room in question. Honestly, this would be a candidate for a room to have done something, because that has 2 statues of brothers in it, right? But yeah, nothing going on here. I mean, I guess I could try sending a flare up here as well, but that would take it right onto the Serdab, and I'd probably get electrocuted. So I'm inclined to say that's not worth doing. What the heck? There we go. Live and learn. Down we go. Maybe this is the room that has a bunch of, or rather the next one, I guess. Okay, yeah, okay, so hold on. This does have 4 witches in it. What is the exact wording of that? Oh no, 5 witches plus 1 more. Wait, is that right? Did I just do bad math when thinking about it, or when I was writing it down? 5 witches plus 1 more will gather, at which point Baphomet will be summoned. Well, I have the tablet right. Okay, thanks, Chloe. Well, I don't really know what I could do. Like, maybe just survive for a little while? Does another one appear? These are not scannable. There's still only 4. Yeah, we know about this. And we suspect that Zoo is his friend to the west. No. Oh, no, I'm just being electrocuted a little bit. No, I don't think this is a reasonable course of action. I don't think this is the ticket. So let's just bail. Wait, can we bail? I guess, oops. No, we've got to... I was trying to press B to, like, cancel out of ladder. Hi, Dama. How's it going? Yeah, if we could lure enemies between rooms, that would be something, wouldn't it? You know what? Let's go save. And you know what? Just because I keep forgetting. Let's make some hard saves. So, we definitely we made a state change. 2 of them, maybe, in Twin Labyrinths. And I wonder if it's worth looking at the clues themselves to maybe determine what they might do for us. Like this is, it said, the hero confers the light upon the twins as they hold up the world. Okay, so that's the part where you're supposed to use a flare. And then I thought the desire to travel far took the form of the twin statue and its gate. Twin statue call force the gate's power. So I was sort of hoping that the gates would somehow be activated by setting fire to both of them. There's not like a second step, is there? It doesn't say confer light upon them and then hit them with your axe or anything like that. I mean, this room is sort of a dead end. Or a loose end, I should say, right? Like it's got a, what do you call it? Like we can't get to this block, right? So maybe that changed something where like a ladder appeared or a secret passage appeared. Worth doing a pass. Yeah. So, okay, we've checked this room, and we've been here and been here and here. I didn't actually check to see if this was unlocked. I sort of suspected it wasn't, but maybe worth checking on. We were here. We were here. I think we were here. I think we were here. I think we were there. Yeah, let's do a full sweep. Let's do a full sweep. Come back in from what is it called? Inferno Cavern. Oops. Try that again. Maybe this way is more of a pain. I just need to get good at that platforming earlier to like jump across the fiery sea. Might just be faster. Don't explode. I apologize. It's your right to explode if so you choose. All right. Okay. Let's take the high road this time and see what's up. You know what? And who am I to stand in its way? It had one job, and it does it beautifully. Live and let explode. And those are still impenetrable pathways, and if I hit them, I get electrocuted. This says nothing. Periton's friend, possibly Zoo, is up there, and I don't want to go up there. I don't see any changes in this one. This is still sealed. And I think we checked this. Oops. Oh, whatever. We'll just take the ladder. Like a featherless pleb. I mean, I think I checked this one as well. I really do need to be more methodical. Yeah. I really have it in my head that that's what I'm supposed to do, is have it has something to do with these mirror gateway arches, but maybe that's just not the case. This room also looks like it has not changed. And as best I can tell, this is still not solvable. Unless I'm just missing something really obvious. Because we need access to this block and can't get in behind it. The sky disk appears to be in the configuration we expect. We've done this before, and nothing changes, right? Like if we do both sides of this, the ones that we can access. Yeah. I am not heavy enough. Poor Lameza will not function as a block. Dolphin combat vehicle. Okay, let's... Okay, I guess we didn't actually investigate, I don't know, like attacking this now that its eye is lit up? That would be weird, right? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Perhaps you would like another flare. No. That says nothing. I wonder if we need to go to the other, maybe a third flare. Yes. This is, which one is that? Is, heck. What about second flare? Which one? Mortal, yeah. Mortal was cool. I thought Mortal 2 was also really neat. And we established that we can't actually go this way without... Yeah, there's a one-way passage there. We could... I mean, this is a long shot, but like, have we passed through the middle interface yet after having... oh, wait, where's the trapdoor? Ow. Does that do anything? No, didn't do anything. I thought maybe some magic would happen, like you activated both of these things and now there's extra rooms in between the mirror point. Okay, well I think that means that we've seen all of the rooms except the room that you're shouting at yourself and saying, you didn't check that one. So, yeah, sometimes you got to take a lap. Sometimes you got to take a lap. And I want to, this is a stupid lap to take, but I have to do it. Because it's been a little while. Wait, no, where am I going? Here we go. Let's see if I can remember where I'm supposed to go. And hey, you know what? I bet you this person sells weights. We should re-up on weights. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll die and forget that we got our weights, and then we won't have weights when we need them most. I miss this music. This is a good track. I like this one. I'm going on memory. This is the way to Mirror Zone, right? I think so. Yeah, I recognize that icon. That was risky. Okay, so these doors, I'm just waiting for, at some point, these walls of shimmering light are going to disappear. But we're doing a lap. We're doing a lap. We know about that. The hero of the third type. Well, This is interesting because sometimes it says captured, sometimes it says saved, right? Assuming that this is the same thing, the hero being Hermes. No changes. This is actually a shop, right? Yeah. Little brother's shop. Don't need caltrops. Maybe, I wonder. I want these to be doorways. Can't go through there. Okay. Doesn't say anything. Might as well get our money's worth with the, what is it? The bracelet. Okay, well, if we do want to do a circuit then, what do we need to do? Ooh, Chloe knows something. All right. Are there any unusual rooms here? There's the one that's got the fake Ankh in it. Wonder if there's a path you could take that lets you visit all the rooms sort of optimally. Going up this one takes us to that upper left room, I think. Yeah, with the fake Ankh. Which doesn't kill us, it just turns into bats, right? Let's get it, just fun. Yay, bats. There we go. I'll be mad if the solution to the puzzle is pick up the trap Ankh and then kill all the bats. It would appear that that is not the case, thank goodness. Okay, if we go up from here, we go to the room that has the skull hint in it. Bunch of money. Is that endless corridor, do we think? Feels like maybe it's too long for... No, corridor is a really long word. I feel like endless corridor would fit in there. Beyond the skull. Yeah, it is time for squinting. Endless corridor. We know how to get to endless corridor from Mausoleum of Giants from here. But that's not a skull. Endless burger. Beyond the skull. Okay, well, the only skull I explicitly remember seeing is the don't read this more than once where you go into hard mode skull. And I hope that's not the case. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Thanks for the good luck. Where else have we seen a skull? I'm super into skulls. I feel like I would have noticed them. I mean, there's skeletons, but that's not what they're talking about, surely. I definitely, yeah, I believe you, Dama. Chloe, who would do such a thing? What monster would rely on a non-deterministic physics engine to make something happen? I apologize. I'm ashamed. Yeah, so no giant skull. No giant skull. Pazuzu. Pazuzu is cool. Yeah, I don't remember giant skull anywhere. Yeah, Dama, that is a good like litmus test. Is your life going to be miserable if you do this wrong? Maybe a good time to drop a little hint in. I don't even know how it manifests. Do you just have like, do enemies do more damage and they have more hit points maybe? Yeah, no big skulls. Okay, well, let's proceed. That's this one. If we go down from here, we just go back to the start. If we go up from here, we go to a new place. So let's do that. I mean, this is already pretty challenging. I mean, the enemies will often die in one hit, but it's no cakewalk. Yeah. Boss started. Everything is miserable. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't do that. That is the caliber of hint that I am 100% okay with. I don't know why I keep scanning these things, hoping that there'll be something different in them. Hindered by their snake form. Okay. Hi, Silent. Yeah, in a I probably stopped playing the game sort of way. It would be funny. Okay, down takes us. Have we been to all the rooms? We haven't been to this one. I actually have lost the thread on how we would get there. So let's just go up from here. And then down over here, I think. I don't know how anyone could navigate this without a map. Ow. Oh, look, the Yonk is back anyway. Something down from here, maybe? Yeah. Right, we got all this before. The 8th child shall be destroyed in 2015. Nothing here. Okay, I'm satisfied that nothing has changed down here either. Mean. Okay, so what's next? Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, is that what this place is for, Skipper? Is just like farming money? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we did this, but we don't know what it did. So that's a big loose end. You know, it seems quite rare, so far at least, that we have wooloo-looed and not been able to draw a line or at least make progress related to that pretty soon. So I'm a little suspicious. Maybe it's something really obvious that I've walked by a couple of times now, or it's part of a larger puzzle. I don't know. I guess we could go to Tower of Ruin. Not sure. Yes, I am. I'm enjoying my stay. Not least of which because it is, how do I phrase this? Everyone who seems to enjoy this game, as far as I can tell, never seems to be terribly frustrated. I mean, maybe you're just real nice and you're not expressing that. But knowing that wandering around and slowly accruing knowledge is part of the experience means that no one's like, oh my God, he's failing at playing the video game by, you know, walking past the thing over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, a large degree of chill. Yeah. I'm embracing the chill part of it. All right, well, we're in a hot spring. Let me just take a quick pass on this area. We looked up here. We looked in these rooms. Yeah, seems that way. Seems that way. Still never found Big Brother's shop. And it's not over here. At some point I want to, I'm not going to do it now because it would be a huge trek. I keep mentioning that I feel like there's probably something to be said for paying attention to what is different between the two mirrored versions. Excuse me. So like, is there an invisible tablet here to read? Maybe I've already checked for it. Who knows? Are there invisible weight plinths here? Don't know. We could try Zoo / Periton's friend again. Just as a palate cleanser. Moving from, we've done a bunch of wandering around. Let's do some fighting. And why not? Let's come at it from Temple of the Sun. By cat ball, by cat ball. We'll take this route. Off to a good start. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I feel like you probably understand a lot about someone's mental process by watching them miss something over and over. You know what I mean? Like it highlights your... oh, dang. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Highlights your blind spots a lot. Not this time. Okay, let's try Periton, not Periton, Zoo maybe with flares again. Right, you attack where I'm going, where I am, not where I'm going to be, and then you wait. Did it free? It did freeze me last time too. Right, I remember last time being like, did that freeze me before? But I think I was thinking of Anubis's death fart. I think this always freezes me. Yeah. Is it when you take damage that you... Oh, hey, I can evade that. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, so if I, like, just start hammering on jump, or maybe just left. Just walk to the left, and you'll be fine. Okay. Am I missing those? And just walk. No. Okay, so it's not a sure thing. Seems like I hit the projectile that time. I'm gonna wait for you to come over to this side. Let's get back into sync as we do our deadly dance. It's a nail biter every time. Wow, it freezes my flares too, huh? Mean. Okay, I'm low on health. This might be a matter of luck. This might be it. No, okay. Let's get back into sync. Get back into sync. I'm running low on flares. Yet again. Oh no. This might be it. Okay. Mean. Mean. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a lot of health. Well, that seemed like it was going well, but like I feel like there's not much more for me to learn using that technique. You know what I mean? Like I could keep doing that, but it's really just rolling the dice to see if I take a hit or not. So unclear if, oh, a flare. It knew I wanted them. Chunky bird. So I don't know, maybe we'll try, because somebody I think said at some point the flare is maybe not the explosively powerful thing you want it to be, so we can try doing a melee attack, but we all know how that goes. I am bad at it, but practice makes perfect. So, or practice makes adequate, let's say, because nothing's perfect here. We're just doing our best. I guess I could try taking a fairy in. Like the sub-weapon fairy might actually be really useful. Although it's got enough hit points that something tells me it's not going to matter. Practice makes permanent. I like that. As in, like, it cements it in your brain. I get that. Okay, That's a health fairy. I don't remember what that one is, but it's not. Wait, which one's attack fairy? Is it a circle? Is it the weird, is it like a diamond shape or a box shape? I mean, health fairy would also be fine. And in fact, health fairy lasts longer. So whatever, we'll just take what we get. That's a health fairy. Okay. And maybe we'll just go in there and try tanking some hits. Let's try. Let's see if we can land some hits and then get the fairy to heal us up. No! Jerk. So mean. Cruel. A cruel attack. Okay, well, fairy's gone. We're at health, half health. We got some hits in there. Fingers crossed. It's okay. We'll keep at it. I think the closest thing I'd want to a hint is for someone to be like, listen, you could keep trying this forever and you will never kill it with the weapons you have. But let's persist. Let's do our best. It's not looking good though, is it? Oh, it looks like maybe I can get 2 hits in there. Although, probably not. It probably has invincibility. Yeah, okay. I feel like the fairy was not a bad idea. Thanks, Emma. We'll give it another couple of goes. Yeah, that is where I am right now, Dronin. I wonder if... No, speed seems to be the most important thing, so I think Chain Whip is really where it's at for this bad boy. There's this, like, puzzle as well. Oh, hey, haven't I guess I've never scanned this and then saved, huh? There we go. Souls of the children long departed shall awaken. Children is used in a couple of different ways in this game. One is the children, as in like first child, second child, third child, all the way up to 8th or 9th child, meaning civilizations, right? But Baranum and whatever Igthor, I forget. Where are they? Idigna. They're also children. Turn left and swing your weapon, turn right and swing your weapon. Huh. That seems weird. Just like left, right. But that seems like a very strange secret input, if that's what that is. But maybe next time we're near those statues, we'll do that. Let's try and clear these guys out a little bit, and then we'll get a fairy again. And I think health fairy, like, they're surprisingly potent, as long as you can stay near them, I guess. So let's try that again. Oops. That looks like a health fairy. We'll take it. Get our flares ready. Up we go. Oh yeah, we should be doing our... Oh, I was really hoping that my extended hurt box or hitbox there would do some damage. Come on. If you can do it, if you can damage me while I'm frozen, surely. Man, Man, this is rough. Okay, I need to not take hits. I need to get some healing from this fairy. Maybe the healing fairies are less potent than I thought. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get into sync. I was going to say, when are you going to start doing your freeze time attack? And I don't have an antidote to that. I feel like I tried the serpent staff last time because it was just sort of like incorrect logic. I was like, oh, it hasn't done this in a while, but I think that was just coincidence. I still think that this is more health efficient because my health really rapidly drains if I make contact with the boss. And so just going in with the whip is an exchange at best, and I suspect this thing has more hit points than me. Now that I'm looking at it, it definitely has a white face and does look sort of, I don't know, lion-like, so I think this is Zoo. I'm embarrassed that I didn't pick up on that earlier because it was on the same plaque, and this area is all about mirrors. This is going well, he says, jinxing it immediately. Okay. It does, the freeze might be somewhat retaliatory, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like it happens after I've landed a hit, but again, that might be just, not anthropomorphizing, but, you know, like taking the RNG and assigning it malice. Sufficiently advanced randomness is, or sufficiently bogus RNG is indistinguishable from malice. Is that how that goes? All right, buddy. Running low on flares. And health. Looks like I can only take one more hit. Is this it? Nope. Two more flares, one more hit. No more flares. What else do I got? Do I have? I've got 3 shuriken that I could use. No. Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of fun to get into the rhythm. So, I mean, I'm inclined to keep trying, but it does feel a little bit like throwing myself against a wall and it not budging, but being like, surely this time. That's a good idea, Chloe. We have a bunch of money. We get flares in Temple of the Sun, I think. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Is it this shop? No, that's the Saw Spirit. Is it the one that's down here? Flares, yes. Although, is there something along the way? Actually, I don't know. Can you only buy... No, I feel like I've seen shuriken and caltrops for sale in multiple places. Don't think there's anything en route. Certainly not this way. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get some flares then. Because the nice thing about buying flares is we either turn them into a dead boss, or we just have a bunch of flares. Like there's no you wasted them on the boss situation, because we'll die if that's the case. Hi, Eric here. I don't know if I've seen you here this evening. I don't know what's more embarrassing, to say, hey, you, when you have been here and I just haven't noticed, or not saying it. And making you feel like I didn't notice either. All right, let's get some flares. It has not been 5,000 years since your last customer. Quit complaining. I was here recently. That'll do. How many flares do we have now? $77 flares. Ought to be enough for anyone. Oh yeah. Now that we can get over here, there's nothing here. It's a little disappointing. Oh! I could have saved that. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, hello. Welcome. Oh, you're right, Chloe. I was like, what are you talking about? But now I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're right. It's not. It's just force of habit, you know? I have not fully embraced double jump. Oh yeah, there's that. That plaque down there that we need to reread. Yes. We'll get back to it. Ow. I love you, La-Mulana. And that one as well, actually. I think that's the one that tells you, hey, you should attack both of these snakes. I don't suppose we're going to refill our health by collecting XP orbs in here, are we? No, unlikely. Oh well. Hello, Iban. Should we try and get a sub-weapon fairy? I think, I mean, it's worth a try, but it's such a pain to get it. What's this one? Is that treasure? That's a key fairy. Okay, you know what? We haven't tried this yet. I want to try this. The fairy comes with me. Go in there. Go in the... Do I need to stand in front of it? Go. There's a keyhole beneath the diagram that signifies endlessness. Is this... I guess this is not the right key. Well, I tried. What if... Hold on. What if I bring you... Here. Say hello to your... No? Okay, I guess you're not allowed to come in to see your lord, your queen. Okay, well, let's try that again. And this time... We'll just nip into the spring real quick. just for this little top up, and then we'll give it one more try. And I like the cat ball path. That's a good one. Oh, I want that flare. Was it worth the damage? We'll never know. There we go. Thanks, Chloe. This fairy seems to be quite persistent. Nope. Nope. Just get out of there, La-Mulana. Oh, hey, I don't get another fair. Oh, right. They take a little while to come back, don't they? All right. That's fine. And if I go up and come back down, I bet you dollars to donuts. It's no longer there. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Well, now we have about as much health as we had before, but whatever. Let's give it a go. Why not? Is there a technique to making sure you don't get hit? Like, La-Mulana accelerates pretty quickly, so it's not a matter of making sure you're up to speed or anything like that. But maybe like having the angle be more intense is good. Like you need to be further away. Like, so when it does the retaliatory one, this angle is a little bit... No, that doesn't seem right either. Yeah, this is cartography zone, not geometry zone. Could very well be subpixels, yeah. Or spiritually subpixels, in that it's not the sort of thing that you can really skill your way through. I mean, someone probably can. Certainly not me. Oops. Oh, okay. Stay moving. Really does feel like someone designed a boss fight that was like, oh, and it'll shoot all these feather projectiles and it's really cool. And then they realized that you just need to keep moving. And then they took that one thing away from us. See? Yeah, my kingdom for like oh, that was my fault there. For a like a jug of Ocarina of Time milk, you know, or like a health potion or something. Even just like a place to take cover would be nice. But it sort of seems like they can go through anything. Because there's only those platforms that are in the way, right? Okay, so we've got our flares. And this save might have... Yeah, because we teleported, this save will have the fairy on cooldown. So... Catball, you survived today. let's go see if the fairy has regenerated, and if it has, we'll take another attempt, and otherwise we'll maybe evaluate our options. Ow. Come on, friends. Oh, it's back. Okay. Let's clear these out first. Okay, and let's see what we get. If it's health fairy, we take it. If it's a weapon fairy, awesome. If it's a treasure fairy, I don't know what we'll do. That is a... Oh, that's the attack fairy. Great. Let him have it. It's absolutely wrecking shop. I love it. Oh, my fairy's frozen too. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, it seems like aim is actually important enough that maybe the fairy will not be quite as helpful as I would have hoped. But it's nice to have company, you know? Ah, yes, Kara. With a couple of rapiers or swords or something. Oh, because I'm jumping and it's not. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I could go up here, but that seems like it's asking for trouble. Yeah. That, my friend, is me trying to do two things at once, and that won't work. Okay, well maybe then Health Fairy is sort of the ticket for this one, because yeah, I'm inclined to think that a hit from the Chain Whip is like, I want to say like, I don't know, I would maybe guess 4 times as powerful as a Flare. Maybe 3 times as powerful? I don't know. Ooh, I'm definitely getting that one. Oh. Yeah. Fireworks tube? Yeah, I like that. Oh, did she wave goodbye? That's very cute. I could, yeah, because those things seem to be the most resilient. Got plenty of flares, but not enough hit points. Yeah. Okay. Quick vote. What should we do? Should we try again? Get another health fairy now that we've got all these flares and give it another go? Or is there maybe a different region that we should explore? Open to suggestions here. I've played enough Tunic. Running laps? Okay, let's do it. Graveyard. Yeah, okay, cool. Graveyard. That's the icy one. Yeah, let's give it a go. Eris, hello. You don't like cartography? That's too bad. We're going to do some. The Icy Banger one. Yeah, good idea. It's got good music. It's got excellent surface physics. Everybody loves it. What is it? It's Mausoleum of Giants. Oh, the cat I was fighting. Right, okay. You're talking about yourself. Yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't, because when we're there, we're not mapping. Okay. Okay. It has ice wizards. It truly has everything. So let's do a pass, because we haven't actually gone to the north part very often, because that sort of felt like it was a dead end to get the silver shield. But yeah, let's maybe take another look, and heck, let's see if we can get up here, just cuz. And worst case scenario, we can go to Tower of Ruin. Killer track. Okay, let's take the high road. Let's do the explore the upper bit. It even has bats. You know, I'm always worried that we're going to run out of bats. Right. There's this strange thing as well. This game, this is the only like color coding that we've seen, really, right? Yeah. Have to keep an eye out for colorful things. Oh, hey, here's the thing too. We're missing a room in this one, which we speculate is here. So maybe, yeah, like, I don't know, attacking this wall? Because if we do our little rearrangement exercise, right, we'd have... Whoops. These ones over here. Well, I shouldn't do this piecemeal. I should do it properly at some point. Wait, are we missing more rooms? Let's do the exercise with this. It's a I'm sorry that it's a little bit painful, but it might be useful for us. Because dead ends before have been alleviated by doing this. Sorry for the bright. Let's just put in a gray in the background there. That's a little bit better. Okay. So let's just take this whole hunk and, oops, move this over here. Oh no, it does make sense. And that goes up there. And so potential entrances are by this room, which we can't get into yet. Can you see my cursor? No, you can't. Need to actually. This room we can't get to yet, or we can't get into these ways of accessing that room. These rooms, this room at least we don't know about. And yeah, that would be a way of access. Okay, so the ones that we should check are the icy cold pool. So here and here. This one we don't have access to. And I was confused because I'm like, oh, there's only 3 in this column. But the one above it is this, right? Because it loops around. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those are the 4 ways. So yeah, let's include those in our exploration. Were you always here? This cool looking cat? Ow. I don't remember you having been there before. What? Oh no, you should. Yeah, okay, I remember you, I think. We can't smash these. We can go. Oh, looking at the map when I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, we never. We have a double jump now, so maybe some of this. Oops. Ow. We have a double jump, so maybe I remember somebody said that there was some sort of like terrible soft lock that you could get yourself into here, but I think we are safe from that. Huh. Okay. Because I don't think we have this one. No, we don't. In fact, it had question marks on it. All right. Question mark be gone. I think that counts as progress. Okay, let's check it out. Those seeking Eden open the 4 boxes, seek the 4 pedestals. Got it. Know it. Within the hands of the 4 who reside in a place bathed in moonlight. Within the hands of the 4 who reside in a place bathed in moonlight. All right. Sounds good. I'm excited. Let's take this down. Those seeking... Let's right align this. Left align this. Those seeking Eden. Open 4 boxes. Seek 4 pedestals. Within the hands of the 4 who reside in a place bathed in moonlight. Most of that is redundant. It's not extra information, but the key bit is within the hands of the 4. So we know what to look out for now, which is big. That's big news. Okay. Let's draw a little speech bubble. And we'll fill it with black. And pop it right there. Oops, actually. Bear with me here 1 sec. Whatever. I'll deal with this later. Just like that. And hard to go wrong with most area themes while writing stuff down. Bangers, all of them. Game Saucer, hello. Rules behind the way the areas are laid out. Yeah, it's I think my favorite type of game is the one that rewards being observant. Because you feel smart, right? And if you haven't noticed something yet, you don't necessarily feel stupid for not having noticed it, the way that you might feel bad about not being able to solve a puzzle. You know what I mean? Yeah, me too, Skipper. Me too. Okay, well that's big news. That's good. But let's continue our little exploration here. Can we've never been up here. Can we? I'm really nervous about these bats, but nope. It wasn't meant to be. Now is that? Man, bats. You know what? Never mind. Okay, so that's one hit. Never mind. One. Never mind. God damn it. One. Can we kill the wizard? No. 2, 3. Okay, so 3 hits with the axe. And we need, I suspect we need some sort of pair in order to get up there. Okay. And wait, this isn't the room with the, no, this is the room with the hidden shop called the First Tomb. There's nothing especially suspicious in this room. There's like a cool, I mean, is that a skull? That's a skull. Whoops. I mean, these are also skulls, but these again are more like skeletons. Does this, anybody has, okay. Interesting that it's sold out when I have the, excuse me, the original. Oh gosh, I didn't notice that this merchant was a giant. That's pretty cool. I like that. Communutes, hello, welcome. Okay. Let's just see if we can, oops, let's switch to chain whip. Ow, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So objectively, unless I made a mistake, the axe is more powerful. Okay. So let's go left and then down. Onto the spikes. Oh, man. I should have bailed. Should have bailed. Well, we know what to do now. Just for completeness' sake, let's drop that block of ice again. It's the mausoleum. Okay, so that's scanned. There's like an invisible wall here, not an invisible wall, a visible non-corporeal wall. Yeah. Right, okay, and we have been into this room before. Yeah, okay, well maybe on the way back take that route and like attack the wall as we go by, maybe. But I do want to check out these guys again. Let's take the low road. And just hop through here. Just bail. Just bail. Oh. Spikes. Good. I think here's the thing that I've noticed that I need to get into the habit of is attacking sooner. Like the attacks come out pretty fast, but there is a delay. And typically when we want to go down, we attack the floor. We don't know how to melt ice, so that's not anything. I mean, I kind of would want to go in here and attack, but maybe the axe will let me attack without going in. No, it just very slowly ticks my health down. Okay. Time to retreat. So attack sooner. Yeah. Just bail. Okay. Yeah, let's take... Nope, don't. What a masterful decision that falling straight down off an edge means you can't jump. What a perfect video game. Wait, is this not... Did I do my map wrong? I thought there was a... Is it down here? Yes, it is. My map's incorrect. Okay. So I think the plinth was probably there, but this bit is down here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks, Chloe. Truly the most valuable thing of all, you know? Move over finding the fourth puzzle to Eden. Welcome on in, correcting an error in the map. Yeah, exactly. I might have Elizera, but I feel like most of the time when I search for the music to La-Mulana, it's for this version. So maybe I haven't heard the original. Okay, so we've got a quick save. We can make a hard save if we wanted to. Why not? And I don't think we will want to go to Temple of Moonlight through the creepy glass tube, but we do want to just like poke around on these walls a little bit. Oh, will this heal me? Ah, perfect. Good timing. Okay. So nothing there. I mean, it doesn't seem to be La-Mulana's style to have a... Oh, well, I guess we'll never find out. nothing in here. Yeah, it sort of seems like we come to this room from a different direction. Let's go up into that room. We've never been in there, or we've never been up there. I'm pretty sure that we will just spend some weights and that's it. But why not, right? Oh, okay, excellent. I will check it out. Yeah, I hope that wasn't weird that I showed up in Auth's Discord and I'm like seeing people mention the stream and stuff and trying not to scroll. It seemed like it was sort of like a not a private place, but like I'm supposed to be insulated from it, you know? So I've done my best to not click on any spoiler stuff in there. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, just 3 hits for those guys. How do I do this? Do I just... Okay, I can change direction, so if I do like a... Jesus! There we go. Yeah, so if I know I can change direction if I hit a wall. But there we go. And as expected, I do not have the seal yet. And there's nothing I can do here either. Okay, well, I checked just to be sure. Well, yeah, you're mouse blind, spying. Okay. Tower of Ruin is calling to me. And I hate it. But I kind of want to... Okay, I'm just going to... Without going there... With the hands of the 4 who reside... in a place bathed in moonlight. So... We find the place bathed in moonlight. Moonlight temple. Easy. And then we find 4 who reside there. And then we look at their hands. So my first instinct is the philosophers, because I think they said something about 4 philosophers, but I don't think the 4 philosophers reside in a place bathed in moonlight. I think only one of them does. And they are here. And I'm pretty sure we've been around there and we've scanned a bunch. So who else might be 4 that reside? There are skeletons here, but I suspect there's 1 on each of these outer platforms. That's 5. Referring to enemies as... What, does it say the word residents? How does it phrase it again? Yeah. They reside. 4 platforms there. I also haven't been in here. Four who reside. I mean, I think we have everything we need now, so maybe it's time to do a lap Temple of Moonlight. But I'm just going to make sure there's nothing here that we're missing. We tried getting into this question mark room. No dice. I think we've been to all the rooms that we can now. I think we even went into this room briefly. But I mean, we're somewhat close to that room, so we could try it again. We've got weights to spare, so why not? And you know what? We'll poke our head into Tower of Ruin until we get low on HP, and then we'll bail. And we'll go to Temple of Moonlight. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Good to know. Good to know. That's my bad. I wonder if we will ever get some sort of fire attack item. You know, oh, there's spikes there. Great. Cool. Excellent. We're off to a great start. No secret doorways here. Let's just enjoy this music for a little while. Killer. Although a name that means unnamed. The Tower of Fun. I'm not mapping this out. I'm just seeing what we can see, you know? Some sort of crusher. Yeah, that was it. That's all we could see. Tower of Ruining Me is what it's doing. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Yeah, ever considered not getting set on fire? It works wonders. Okay. Temple of Moonlight by way of Cat Ball. And let's take the... Oh, hey, Mulbrook, do you have anything to say? Probably not. I don't think we've changed any state. I can't eat anymore. Okay. Ow. Can we... Is it trivial to get down into this little area? Every time I go past, I'm like, this... Oh, it's just spikes. That's all it is. Okay. We quick saved, right? So let's just do that. Yeah, it's big spikes. Big spikes for a big boy. Way to go, Lameza. Got perforated. That's the ultimate secret. That's the grand reveal in La-Mulana, is that it was a hamburger the whole time. Oh, a thing that I did is I just hung out on this screen for a little while. And maybe it won't do it when I'm not sort of in line of sight, but that statue over there, the two serpent things with the wings, it moves a little bit. Like I thought like, hey, if I just stand here for long enough, will it collapse? Right? And I didn't really give it a good try, but it like sheds dust and sort of shimmers slightly, like it's rotating through the pixel grid a little bit. And I don't know what to make of it. It might just be a graphical effect. Ms. Roy, don't tempt me. Sounds great. Okay, so let's start looking for residents. We have these two upside down skulls. Cool. We have these 4 motes of light. Yeah, they're Hangman. They're under a lot of stress, I think. I feel like I've scanned just about everything in here. This has nothing to do with... You're not going to say anything, right? No, you are still a mysterious robed figure who I believe is one of the 4 philosophers. Oops. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's me scanning the label. 4 philosophers, and this is the philosopher of death. Right, got it. Ow. So nobody living over there. Anybody living over here? I mean, there's... Oh yeah, there's 4 people right here. I don't know if they're just background decoration, but you see 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't read this. It's got one of the philosopher's sigils on it, maybe. But again, for the umpteenth time, I'm going to read this exactly. Right, within the hands of the 4 philosophers. So, or wait, not for, of the 4 who reside in the place. I mean, there are some hands there in the background. Just super, super creepy. So yeah, these creatures here don't appear to have hands. That's fine. Yeah, creepy, fun hands. Hooray! Well, let's keep track of who has hands, because I feel like I've seen those. Yeah, there's 2 over there as well. And oh hey, look. Within the hands of the 4 who reside in a place bathed in moonlight. That's 4 hands pointing together. Let's go scan that location. Talk to the hands. Use Y to talk to the hands. Fabulous. Good. Okay. We'll wait for this to come back up. Smash some pots in the meantime. I love the little synth bit in this track. The like backing, I don't know what you call that. Okay. Ooh, look at that. All right. Let's do it. Let's cartographize. Were you worried? Did you think it would take me another 6 episodes to notice? It's okay. It's okay if you think that. I won't be embarrassed. So we'll draw... Whoa. Found the oh, no. Well, I'm going to move these because they don't actually need to be in those positions. We can move them out of the way. And we'll draw the hands here. And what if they're just cute little mitts? Like that, you know? That's right, Skipper. I paid the price for not being observant before. Yeah, a little pause. How do we it's... They're facing away from us, so we can't do, like, toe beans on them or whatever. We can give them little No, it's hard. How do you make paws without just giving them big old claws? No, I don't like that. They'll just be little mitts. You know, we could give the people what they want. Flip vertical. And maybe these ones are flipped the other way. No, that looks wrong. I don't like it. We'll just do it like that. And how did we encode this before? We would say scan, and it would point at which one it is. And I think this is number 2. I think this is number 2. Is that enough to fit the word scan? You bet it is. Scan pobs. Number 2. And I assume it has shown up here somewhere. Let's find. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Fine, just all the way to the bottom. Why not? Let's have a consolation fairy. Is that attack fairy? Oh no. Well, never mind. Do we go this way? We do. I wanted to get the elevator. I was too excited. Hip. My God. Whew. Patience. Patience. It'll just make it all the sweeter when we finally show up. Just hang out here. We will speculate about this creepy background element. And another one of those crosses. Cross of light. Okay. It is here. And I'm guessing that it opens number 2. Let's see. Now, let's see if we can do them in order. Do we have enough weights? We've got plenty of weights. We might as well get rid of all the enemies. At least the bats. Just so we can... Oh, right. Nope, God damn it. I keep forgetting that if you walk off the edge, you're not allowed to jump. You have to jump off the edge in order to be jumped. Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, microwave the shit out of me. I don't even care. Cleanse me. Sorry, folks. Don't blame La-Mulana. I take full responsibility. Oop, nope. God damn it. Just look away. It'll be more painful if you watch. We'll just let you know when we're there. And you won't have to suffer. This is the service I render unto you. Can I actually make it clean up there? I can. Okay. All right. Nothing can go wrong. It truly is. I've come to appreciate it. Okay. Nothing can go wrong now. So, starting with the one closest. I don't know what that means. My instinct is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then open the last one. Well, hold on. Before we get into it, let's read what it says. Solve the 4 puzzles. Search out the place they point towards. Open 5 boxes. Mind your manners. Start with the closest one. Start with the closest. Well, I do want to try one thing real quick before we do. I know it's probably frustrating. We're right on the cusp. But this is the most exciting moment, right? We're about to discover things. I think, and I could be wrong about this, but it keeps talking about go to the place that they point towards. And there was one up here. There was one down here. Let me zoom out a little. There was Michael Jackson here. And there was one here. I mean, this does sort of form like an arrow shape, right? But I wonder if we need to like correct it into the 4x5 configuration. Not sure. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4 and see what happens. Because I feel like if we fail, it's still fun, right? Okay, so we'll zoom in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing bad happened. So excited. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a pair? Ooh, it would be cool if it was a pair. Yeah. We did it. It's bats. Cool. All right. Progress indeed. Now what? I guess we should write it down. Well, we've already sort of have it written down correctly, right? Like that was my intuition. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with the closest. I don't understand. Go what they point towards, though. I mean, they point towards Eden, I guess. Is it worth going up to Eden first? Start with the closest, like start from the outside in sort of thing? Table manners? I don't know. I kind of want to pop up to Eden to see if anything has changed, but I'm pretty sure nothing will have changed. And we need to go to here. We need to go back to Graveyard of Giants. I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's things have gone pear-shaped for real. Good time to save. Sima, you are super right. We've got lots of health, so I think we can probably sneak up to Eden real quick and not have anything terrible happen to us. Famous last words, of course, but I'm feeling confident. We can't read these yet. No. Doesn't say. Oh, yes. Hey, look. There's now. Yes! Ooh. That was good. Excellent. Holy shit. Okay. That rules so hard. Gate of Illusion. All right. Yeah, Okay, well, I feel like it's gonna have the purple text just cuz. No, let's make it a proper X. That's so cool. So happy right now. Radamara, well, go make dinner fast because we're probably going to warp out of here pretty quick. Did I spell illusion right? Yes. Oh, confusion gate in the original. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Okay, well, I'm paused right now. Oh, and it looks so good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw the plinth. It's cartography time in a big way. And we're going to say, we haven't picked out a secondary color for this area. We'll just make a nice, rich, dark purple. Or maybe we'll skew it a little bit blue. Yeah, that's something that we haven't done where we're using two separate hues for an area. But I feel like this one's dual nature makes it sort of appropriate. So let's try that out, see how it works. Okay, so we need to write the pair in the chest earlier as well. So I'll say have, or we'll say need pair. Or whatever it's called, like sacred, like fruit of Eden or something. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Fruit of Eden is what it's called, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'll tidy this up. The fruit has made the truth apparent. Couldn't have said it better myself. It's almost like once you have the fruit, you gain forbidden knowledge that was hidden from you. So I think what I'll do is I'll just fill in the true version of things, which is that, as far as I can tell, we're really just getting a preview of this space because we can't get in here. Oh, look at all those plinths up there. How exciting. You know I love a plinth. Plinth represents possibilities. And this one's different somehow. This is exciting. There's all kinds of weird stuff happening in this area, right? Like, yeah, maybe these will be colored the blue, oops, the bluish sort of background color. Nope. Come on, Photoshop, you can do it. There you go. Oh man, this track though. You kidding me? So good. Need pair, yeah. Need pair? What am I missing? I think those are all things that were already there. Miss Roy, okay. I too am excited. My excitement is reflecting off of you, and I'm getting it again. This is the height of La-Mulana. Tree of Eden are written here. Okay, now does this say the same thing? No. Welcome to the paradise of the eternally lost. In times past, this place was called Eden. Now it is a cursed site of war where vengeful spirits are lost, wandering the paths of life. Those who enter Eden do not make light of this place. Ooh. Cool. All right. Yeah, just setting the stage really nicely. Those who enter Eden do not make light of this place. Yeah. Move on over Eden. It's time for Gate of Illusion. It's not Eden, Michael. It's called Gate of Illusion. Let's see if we can cram this onto more lines. Yeah. Could you imagine just like secretly replace everyone's live, laugh, love posters with this? Let's actually do this. Again, sort of playing with fire. Because we're probably going to have to rearrange this a whole bunch, but such is life. I'll do this background black properly this time. There we go. Exciting. I cried. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. I could. I'll save that journal and I'll save that for when we revisit the 2005 version. Because something tells me this map would be maybe not mega useful. Okay. Dope. Dope as heck. Ooh, you're cool. Are you a background ornament? Sort of seems that way, yeah. Oh, hey, I can go this way now. I've got an extra space somewhere. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Oh, I do. Yeah, I did make a mistake. Huh? This place was called Eden. Yeah, it's I swear I'm normally better at typing, but it's, first of all, the raw, unadulterated excitement of having discovered Gate of Illusion. But also I'm like looking left and right, and so I'm often typing without looking where I'm typing. It's weird. There we go. Fixed. Thank you. No map? No map. Yes, indeed, no map. All right. I'm nervous about going over here. I wanna. Oh, check it out in the background. There's like Olmec heads, but it's really creepy. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder I missed under the tablet. Okay, cool. Thank you. Chloe on the ball. Chloe is much like Catball in that they are on the ball constantly. And I appreciate it. Yeah. Twisted Olmec. Olmec, but a little bit twisted. Gate of Guidance, but to the beat of a different drum. Up. Okay. I'm so nervous. We haven't saved. Hello, Emily. How's it going? Well, let me tell you, I wholeheartedly endorse your exploration of La-Mulana. It's exactly my jam, and if you're anything like me, it will be your jam as well. Hello. Let's see. I'm super nervous about. Okay, yeah. Man, yeah. Twisted, creepy rictus background Olmec. That's so creepy. Okay. Doing a quick scan to see if there's a. I'm really worried about an instant death trap here. Tough call. No, I'm having too much fun. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. We'll save savings for cowards, right? Let's map instead. Slow and steady progress. We'll be ready to abort at a moment's notice. Yeah, exactly. It's not a big deal. And what do we gain? We gain the thrill of living on the edge. I feel like it's been ages since we've done like a proper new room. I think we did one last session. I mean, like, Skipper, you joke, but the possibility exists. Okay, so there's a gap in the ceiling, sort of here-ish, and maybe another one here. Kind of hard to say. This dark palette makes it a little bit hard to see what's going on here. Cartography feast, absolutely. We're feasting on this pair. This pair that has provided us so much more map-making opportunities. one of those pointed light star things. A wall. This is some of those good complex La-Mulana rooms. The ones where you look at it and you're like, I know I'm going to come into this room so many times and not know the right way to go or make mistakes, you know? What kind of fruit screams cartography? I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere, but it's not coming to me. I got one of these. Okay. Yeah, still working on just like gross geometry here. And I feel like I've made something of a, not an error, but like a proportions error. Maybe this should be slightly over this way, maybe. Oops. Yeah, an orange. Yeah, limes for mapping. Star fruit. Dragon fruit. Limes feels right. And just like in La-Mulana, it comes in sort of fits and starts, right? Like you buy a whole bag of limes and you're like, I've got limes for days. And then you don't use all the limes and you feel bad about it, so it's a long time before you buy more limes. I think that's more or less right. Okay, now let's start adding the fine grain stuff. And that's when we'll discover when we've made an error. Oh, I guess we can just delete this. Or maybe... I guess we should... I mean, how do you even convey that this changes the entire area? I mean, practically speaking... Coconut is good. I like coconut. Coconut cartography. I guess that'll do. Maybe use a different color for Eden and the rest. I considered that, Mizroy, but I feel like that might confuse things a lot. Like, I think coming in here and seeing there's a bunch of stuff going on and something says need pair. Like, there's plenty of situations like maybe here where we show what needs to be taken care of. So maybe it does make sense to do that. I don't know. I'm worried about setting precedent for recording all potential states, and then it might get really... oh, that's a good idea, actually, Sima. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Do like... something like that. That's fun. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I worry about the complexity of having all potential states encoded, but we'll see about that. I did see a little bit, and maybe it involved clicking on some spoiler tags. Some people mentioning in Auth's Discord that La-Mulana 2 just gets real bonkers when it comes to what it expects you to map, if it even expects you to map it at all. So, exciting. Excited for that whenever we get around to La-Mulana 2. Okay, let's get back to it. We got a plinth, or a tablet down here. A weight plinth there. A ladder here. A little weight here. This looks like it's one of those one-way doors, maybe. Or not one-way doors, you know what I mean. Plinth doors. Some spikes. Because why not? Sometimes I think they just put the spikes there for effect or for, like, you know, decoration vibes, just to make a place look menacing. Because, like, it works, don't get me wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's, how else are you going to know that it's dangerous? I mean, we've got the organ music, but what if they have the sound off? We need to let them know. Man, that like electric guitar flourish is so good. So good. Yeah. They really mean business. That's what they do. Eric here. That looks solid. That looks solid. And in fact, oh, is there? There isn't a gap there. I don't know why I added a gap there. Oh, it's probably because I just moved some stuff. Okay. Let's go back to details like this ladder. And there's a little ladder here. And a laser fence. And it turns out the emitters on the laser fences are important, but I do not see an emitter there. Like before, there was one on the floor that we could push something on top of. So that looks like a wall as well. And I'm sort of squinting to understand what's going on there. I might need to tab back over to get a clearer view, but it looks like there's a ladder that goes up through a little gap in the ceiling there. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Just make my best guess and then we'll take a closer look. Yeah, it's just a little bit hard to see. And super fucking creepy Olmec in the background. Heebie-jeebies. Did I miss anything? Oh, the ladder. Right, of course. That looks okay to me. All right, back to hyper-vigilant defensive mode, because death will come swiftly and without warning. Some holes in the ceiling I'm missing. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, you're right, Chloe. There's one here, looks like. And actually one way over here, maybe. Let me just... Yeah, it looks like there's one right here as well. Good room. Good room. Very, very complex. It's a beefy boy. Okay. Careful. Careful. Simply wandering will not lessen the illusion. Courage will grant thy wish. The courage to jump into the illusion. The courage to search on bended knee for a single fallen item. That's cryptic. Okay. Simply wandering will not lessen the illusion. Courage will grant thy wish, M dash, the courage to jump into the illusion, the courage to search on bended knee. Is there praying in this game? For a single fallen item. Okay. So here's the thing is, yeah, what has lessened the illusion is the pair, right? As far as I can tell, we've un-Orlando, right? So what more illusion is there? What more illusion is there? You never know, Skipper. You never know. Maybe a hint will come on high from chat. Narrowly missing following the bottomless bit. Illusion begins with an I. Oh, did I misspell it? Illusion begins with an I. Am I drawn on? Are you making a goof, or did I misspell something? Simply wondering will not listen to the illusion. Courage will grant the wish. The courage to jump into the illusion. Oh, okay. I should rewatch some Indiana Jones. I feel like it would be appropriate. Okay. What is this trying to say to us? Search on bended knee for a single fallen item is weird. So maybe at some, we'll keep an eye out for items that fall, and we will do much as we did way back at the beginning of the game. Here, we will maybe anticipate a spot where we need to do something of a leap of faith, you know, courage to jump into an illusion. Ruby, hello, welcome in. The La-Mulanans are here, and they are having the La-Mulana equivalent of a mosh pit, having a great old time. Yeah, Skipper, catch up, Indy. Okay. Spike's above us. Spike's gonna kill us. No. Oh, you know what I didn't record? I didn't record the whatever it's called, the cross of light. Because at some point, I am basically 100% certain that we're going to have to remember where they all are and go and do something with them. We found Eden. We did. I mean, we found Eden, and then we found we found whatever this is, Gate of Illusion, and it was a marvelous moment. Ooh, this is interesting, huh? Because we can't get off this. This is the first time that that's been like a thing, right? I mean, maybe not the first time, but it seems like a significant moment where we can't explore in the direction that maybe we want to. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Huh. It's another complex room. It's another complex room. More cartography. You know what? We get to do it. We get to do more cartography. I'm super excited about it. Let's take a short break. I feel like I just need to have some water and stretch my legs a little bit, and we will be back. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do another few rooms after this. So, yeah, hang in there, stretch your legs, and I will talk to you shortly. Okay. Hello, hello. We're back. Where were we? Ah, yes. Such a good track. I don't think there's been like a miss on the soundtrack, honestly. Everything, every track's got its own thing. Hey, Matthias, how's it going? Welcome on in. All right, yet another real doozy of a room. Let's see what we can do here. I kind of want to show that you can't, like, leave the ladder. Just as a reminder, right? Like, you... not allowed, you know? Not that that is not fully communicated by just drawing the ladder that way, but I feel like at some point I'm definitely going to come through here and be like, oh, I'll just go this way and forget. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's start from the right-hand side. Wall goes up all the way. Looks like there's a gap there. This comes down 2 levels. And then goes across to, say, around there. Is that solid? No, it's not. And there's like a little engraving of a person too. There's a few engravings of little people. Huh. Interesting. And it's maybe like, it seems like it's like tapers off a little bit. You see that? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. We'll have to like get there physically and then mess around with a little bit to see what's going on. More holes in the ceiling. Goodness me. The complexity. It's like there's like a smashing glass sound effect too. Like this one goes hard. This one goes hard. Okay, so that goes to about there. Yeah, like I think I forget who said it, but the delta between the Eden music and this is intense. It's like, yeah, dramatic organ music. I'm into it. Crump. I will listen for it. I'm somewhat incredulous, but I'll listen for it. This goes straight up 2 levels. I think we found a one-way ladder down there. Makes sense. No, I hear breaking glass and an electric guitar. I do not get the cucumber, but I understand that people hear things differently. Do like that. To each their auditory own. I think it sounds like a blue and black dress. Speaking of which, there we go. Giving you responsibility now, Ducky. I just know that you're such a good mod in other communities. I don't actually know what modding actually does. Oh no, responsibility. Newcomer to the scene, Ninja Ducky is someone that I know in real life, which is why that I have granted them mod powers seemingly out of nowhere. Okay, we'll fill in this bit. Okay. And, oh yeah, we've got this. Every time I've thought to myself, surely that's just background decoration, I feel like I've made a fool out of myself. So I'm going to take note of this strange, like, what do you call it? It's like it looks like wall, but it's got a little guy on it, a little man. And you know what we do in Cartography Zone when we encounter a little man is we draw it, but we give it little kitty ears. The resolution might be a little bit low for this, but there, little man. Little slash guy. Yeah, there we go. Little guy, gender neutral. And there's another one sort of up here somewhere. Yeah, you're not wrong, Trigger. It is kind of giving that vibe, isn't it? Oh, and there's a doorway up there too, huh? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on up here. We really need to investigate it in person to find out what the deal is. Okay, and there's a doorway. Okay, let's just get into it with the ladders now, I guess. Boy, oh boy, these rooms. I mean, I'm into it. I feel like there's a delicious juiciness to a sufficiently complex La-Mulana room. And I was looking at, heck, what's the name of it? It's Pampas and Celine. Like I made a comparison chart for no particular reason recently of these sorts of games and how they, like where they put their pixel density, like how big is the character, how big are the tiles, what are the pixel dimensions, where like how much headroom does the character have, and five layers like this seems to be pretty common. I wouldn't be surprised if Maze of Gallius set that up and everybody just rolled with it. What am I missing? I'm missing a tablet here. That's a dead end. That looks like a dead end. There's a ladder over here. Which, honestly, we can probably squeeze this over a little bit, make some room for the places that are probably going to need more detail later. I did not look at Hydra Castle Labyrinth, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same. Zelda 2 is not, but I don't consider Zelda 2 to be in the same pantheon, but it has, you know, there are some similarities. They did, okay. Thanks, Sky. Hello, by the way. Thank you for the live research. Terrible movie tie-in, 16 games with a massive character sprite. Yeah. What do you call them? I don't like, not mascot platformers, because movie tie-in implies that it's like a, well, we just need to make a platformer. Okay, oh, and some spikes. And there's the ladder over here. Interestingly, not a one-way ladder, it would seem. Did we get it all? Is that everything? Let's go over to... Kind of looks that way. Oop, here we go. And the, ooh, hey Zelpud, what's up? Lay it on me, I could use some good news. It's me. You think there's nothing there, then all of a sudden you find yourself on a strange path. Just a story I heard in the village. What looks like a dead end might actually wrap you to another place. How strange, but then again, strange is the norm in La-Mulana. Thanks, Zelpud. Warp. Yeah, warp, not wrap, warp. That's weird. Is Zelpud being like, hey, you didn't realize it, but you just looped around from one side of the map to the other, but we don't have the map for this area, so what gives? We still have plenty of health, so I don't feel too bad about continuing to map. And there wasn't any other place we could go in that previous room. We definitely are going to have to make some more room, though. And heck, we still have... We got that pair, right? We could go back to Ice Town and see what's going on there. socket a pear into a giant pear-shaped socket. It's reminding me of hidden object game development. There were so many like things you put in a thing-shaped divot, because it's just like churning out lock and key sort of stuff. Like, oh, get the weird face. Where do you put the weird face? In the weird face shaped hole. Okay, and this goes clear across as well, with just a gap here. Oh yeah, Dronan, you said that you were in hidden object games for a while. That's right. Maybe I mentioned this before, but we never got around to doing this. But in hidden object games, there's always a like a skip button, or it's a hint button when you're doing a hidden object game puzzle, which, if you're not familiar, is just like a scene that's photo bashed together with a bunch of crap, and it's your job to find a list of certain crap among all the crap that you're not supposed to be finding. And there's a hint button. Yeah, exactly. Dronan, you know what's up. And there's always a hint button, which is like it slowly charges up over time, and if you use it, it empties, and it shows you, it says hint, but really it's just showing you where one of the items is. And you click there and you get it, and you move on to the next thing, but you need to wait for a while because your hint meter needs to fill up. But if you're doing a puzzle, then it's usually just skip. Like, it doesn't give you a hint, it just skips the puzzle for you. And for a while, you know, late at night, giddy on Coca-Cola and pizza, we thought, what if we just replaced the skip button with the lead pipe button when you're in a puzzle? Because the puzzles are all like, here's like a decanting puzzle with a bunch of glasses, and here's this intricate ancient mechanism that you need to figure out. And we thought, what if the skip button was just you brandish a lead pipe and smash this artifact to pieces, and it's just a bunch of, like, a particle system of a bunch of cogs and gears and stuff spraying out, and congratulations, you solved it. But you know what? We never got around to it. Yeah. Well, hidden object game designers, it's not too late. You could make this happen. We could live in this world. All right. Did we get it all? This is a much simpler room compared to some of the other ones that we've done. Does this look right? Yeah, Eris, exactly, right? Like, surely a little bit of brute force would solve this. And, well, extremely suspend your disbelief gameplay in those situations, for sure. For sure. Did I miss anything? Looks okay to me. Just smashed it. That's great, Ms. Roy. Do it, Dronan. They're fun. Point and click adventures are a good time. Okay, so wow, yeah, this place is tricky. This place is tricky. That one's blank. Look, it's been a while since we've had a little one of these little faces. If you're new here, this is the symbol for a tablet, but it's saying nothing. So it just looks like a little face going, That's a good one, Drona. Like legit. Like you've got a like a phone book in a drawer, and you need to open the drawer. Then you look up the locksmith, and you need to plug in the phone because it's unplugged, and you can't do that because there's a desk in the way, and so you need to get like a wedge to put in behind the desk so it'll move, but the wedge is on the other side of the locked door, and so you can't make progress ever. That's what we call a cycle in our directed acyclic graph. Wordy. Okay. One fool believed in his foolishness that he was a wise man. The fool flaunted his shallow wisdom and made decisions with a narrow mind. He proceeded to the right without hesitation. Another fool possessed wisdom, but his knowledge led him to believe he was a fool. A fool who smothers himself without first considering the situation. He went with the flow and proceeded to the left. One can only hope that a true wise man stands here now. Wow, heavy. Okay, well, we are in... Let's take a look at our little mappy map here. We are right here. And I assume that this is an allusion to this very puzzle, you know, a left and a right. Yeah, it's a good one. In fact, let's record this conversation. The holy fish dwells on this rock. What do we want to... Oh, we've got blank space. Let's record it. One more time. Okay, so one fool was a fool and made narrow-minded decisions and went to the right. There was another fool who was a fool but possessed wisdom. Okay, right. So everybody's fools, but one is foolish but thinking that they're wise, and they go to the right. One possessed wisdom, but he thought he was a fool. But who won? What's the right way? You know what? I refuse to make a decision. Let's just go this way. Let's take this out first. Bunch of empty chests. That's a little ominous, honestly. Oh, well, hold on. We need to record that big tablet. Fools. I'm feeling myself getting a little bit sleepy, so we will. Let's go back. Let's go back. We'll do a good job here. Yeah, I mean, open chests turns out is a strangely enticing thing to leave in a game. It's all kinds of unanswered questions. Okay. One thought he was wise and went right. One thought one had wisdom, but thought he was a fool. And went left. A fool who smothers himself without first considering the situation. That doesn't seem like it's useful. Smothers himself without first considering the situation. Yeah, I cannot know whether or not I've gone left or right, and whether or not I am a fool or wise at the same time. observing whether I'm a fool or not changes which direction I go. Something like that. Okay, let's, I worry that this whole region is going to be so cram-packed or jam-packed. Well, we know that one, Ducky. I'm pretty sure we know how to do that one, right? Which is we go in the direction, we ask one of them which direction the other one would have gone. Well, actually, I don't even know that one. Maybe the hero was a fool. I am not, I don't know if I've got the brain power to solve it right now. This might be one that we come back to, because we've got so many unexplored avenues right now that I feel like blindly making a decision, especially when we haven't saved this whole time, is foolish indeed. Is foolish indeed. So, tell you what, I might wrap it up in a little bit. Don't run away just yet. But I'm really curious. So let's just go into this next room. Anything immediately obvious here? A bunch of empty things. Oh, and a chest. That's cool. And a plinth, but it looks like one of the little ones for opening a small door. No, you know what? Let's keep mapping it out. I was going to say let's go into the what do you call it? Graveyard of giants and try going through that pair portal, because I'm really excited about that. But there's always Thursday, and we can try it again on Thursday. But for now, I'm going to keep mapping out this region. Okay. This is another blessedly straightforward room. Sima, I swear to God, I will do my best. Again, the most useful thing is the map that we're making, is the maps we made along the way. But, God, I do not want to have to redo stuff. Do like that. And this one. Okay, let's start at the top. That just goes clear across. This one has two sort of spots, leaving a gap in the middle. That's solid as far as I can tell. That drops down there, and there's a gap here. They really are random arrow. It's they have no chill. They have no cartographic chill. Okay, and then oops. Okie dokie. I wonder if it's worth drawing the empty boxes. I'm going to say no for now. I'm trying to hear the cucumber. It's not happening. I believe you, though. Okie dokie. So, there's one of these. The little plinth. Pa, pa, pa. Okay. And up we go here. trying to hear the cucumber. I'm just not hearing it. Okay. Out of there. Okay. Is that everything? Is that everything? This weird little empty spot here is... I'm suspicious of it. I'm suspicious of it. Oh, the chest, of course. How could I have forgotten? Yeah, Borzoi. There's like the Scream in Temple of Moonlight. Nothing else comes to mind actually, but I know what you mean. It seems like they had one extra slot in the like, you know, MIDI voices for like, you know, the equivalent of the cat meow or whatever. Again, we don't really... Oh, actually, we do have some decisions to make here. We can proceed 3 different ways, it looks like here. Man, this is a real maze, huh? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the challenge here will be somewhat obviated by having a map. No fuck you eyeballs yet, which is nice. Okay. Now that's a maze that I can get behind. Studio. I'm here to make maps and make friends, and I'm all out of map. I will probably do that offline. Yeah, but it's like we don't, where we're going, we don't need retribution eyes because we just have normal ways of killing you. Oh, hey, that's an exit. Cool. That means that we have probably somewhat reached the end of this area. Or at least an edge of it. Okay. And gap sort of in the middle there. This goes all the way across. This goes almost all the way across. This goes the same. This goes to there. Okay. Time for details. Yeah, I'm waiting for the... Maybe it's already happened, and people who are more familiar with the game, I'm interested in your insights. Have there been puzzles that are truly devious, but the fact that we've been making a map has made them a little bit softer? You know, like navigating Twin Labyrinth, the non-Euclidean area, doesn't actually seem that important. Like, you can just sort of wander around randomly and you'll get to where you need to go eventually. So I don't think that is... I don't think we've got a home run on that one by virtue of taking some maps along the way. But I wonder if there are some puzzles like that. Or maybe this is exactly the sort of extra cognitive space that I need to catch up to normal La-Mulana playing. Spikes. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because I'm completely blind to that sky. Like, I don't know what things would be, like where it is benefiting me, right? Like, sometimes it's obvious, like, oh, hey, I can get into this room because I know the direction to go, but I don't know, maybe that, even without a map, is somewhat obvious. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Sky, that it's mostly just a chance to be observant, you know? Oh, there's no ladder there. I thought there was. There's no ladder there. You know where there are ladders, though? There are hidden background ladders here. And another one somewhere else, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that's the only one that I saw. Turbo vagueness. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the turbo vagueness. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe pulling a cat ball once again. So, which place will this take us to? I forget. How do we do the exit glyphs? It's just in, is it just in gray? I guess so, yeah. So let's pick a gray and we'll draw. I feel like I adjusted my gray down, so I'm gonna write this just a scotch. Yeah, Game Saucer, that's right. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We'll take down this. This is. I saw you got a cool new computer finally up and running. We're having a good time here, mapping stuff out. We made significant progress today, I would think. I think it's safe to say we found some new areas, which is a big deal, and revealed some grand secrets. So this one looks familiar to me. Yeah, getting a new rig set up always feels nice. It's satisfying that it works, and you know, it's going to be snappy, presumably, compared to whatever you're using before. So yeah, I get that. It's a fun time. Okay, so let's just pop over to the notes real quick here. Is that? I think that's this. I think it's the opposite of birth. Like this flipped left to right looks very much like this one here. Does that make sense to you? Does that look right? Let's grab a copy of this. Oops. Oop, I don't know what I did there. And we'll paste it in. Is flipped or is reverse? But where does it go? That's the question. And we might not find out this time because it looks like maybe we can't go that way. If we wanted to go that way, we would have to take one of the upper paths, which I guess we can do this one. Yeah, we could do it. Ooh. Keep an eye on your health. Keep an eye on your health. Don't die. Would you look at that? Cool. All right. Well, problem solved, I guess. Now we're here. We're home. Fabulous. So we should write this down. To Graveyard of Giants. And these are far away enough that there's zero hope of us connecting them with a line sensibly, so we might just color code that. The large parabole is gone, yeah. So I wonder if we wouldn't have been able to get through this if we if we came down from, well, no, because we can't have gotten into this place without having had the pair, right? So I guess we could have just come maybe to this zone and come in from the other direction before. But it wouldn't have been changed at that point, right? I wonder. Huh. Curious. Like, it doesn't seem to be the case that you could have come through here and seen it all Eden-like, right? Surely not. I mean, we haven't saved. We could go and check. But, yeah, I wonder. So we'll place a new one here that says to, is it Gate of Illusion? Chamber of Illusion? Gate, right? Yes, Gate of Illusion. We'll copy the color. Bring it down. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. Let's pop over here. Oh, wait, no. Before I forget, we have to go save. We can't. Hi, Emily. Thanks for the follow. Let's, I know you can't really see this, but let's heckin' save. Because that would really suck. Okay, save. We did it. We'll make another one just to be sure. That was really fun. I'm going to see who else is on right now. Who do we got going on here? Auth is on. Let's maybe blah blah. We'll raid Code again. See what Code is up to. Yeah, I'll see you all on Thursday a little bit. Yeah, we did lose a little bit of progress drone on, but I caught up. It was fine. Maybe some tablets that we didn't scan. But you know what? It's okay. The map is the main thing. And of course the friends that we make along the way as well. The large oh, okay. Right, got it. That's where the transformation happens. Got it. Oh, okay, Eric here. Well, take care, and I'll let you, you can catch up on the VOD, I guess. We'll miss you, but you'll always be in our hearts in the form of Danger Doritos. Yeah, so thanks, everybody. Yeah, Thursday, I think, is the ticket, and we'll see you then. I'm just going to wait for this little raid countdown to take care of. Is there anything else that I forgot to do? Rating, next stream, we saved. Yeah, that's everything. We did it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you on Thursday. Bye-bye.